What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're in Channahon, Illinois. Kind of ran out of time for the day, so we're stopping here. And tomorrow we'll be in Oklahoma. And I might have something special for you guys once I get there. But I'm going to run in and grab dinner, get everything that I need for tomorrow so I can just go to bed as soon as I'm done recording this, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. And we're back. Man, you saw in the last video, things aren't going well for me, right? I got all the weather, I got the personal stuff going on the other channel that I hope you guys saw. And then I had that trailer with all the wiring issues, and it wasn't good. Things are not going my way. So on Friday, I get dispatched on this load out of Indiana going to California. I'm thinking, sweet, this is good. I can work with this, right? You know, $1.80 a mile, not bad. And I get 80 miles from the yard, and I'm undispatched. Call my dispatcher. Oh, we went back to the 24-hour window. You went past your 24-hour. You were undispatched. I was like, I'm 80 miles from the yard. Can I have my trailer? No, someone else already got it. Fine. But I have this other trailer. And I was originally taking a 43-foot fifth wheel. This is a 32-foot fifth wheel. And I'm going, okay, cool. Still $1.80 because of all the bonuses and incentives I got going on right now. Done, I'll take it. 20 minutes later, undispatched. That one wasn't really ready. It wasn't really in the yard. It was someone typoed and put it in before it was actually there. Fine. So now I've got this bumper pole that I picked up in Indiana that is going to El Cajon, California. I've never done a bumper pole out of Indiana. No, I take that back. I have done 2 bumper poles out of Indiana. One from my very first load from Indiana to Maryland, and then I did one from Indiana to Indiana. Other than that, I've never pulled a bumper pole out of Indiana, so here we go. This is my first real long distance bumper pole. I've never done a bumper pole more than a day and a half, so this will be a 4-day trip. I'll be bringing you guys along with me, obviously, and I'll find out tomorrow morning, but I might have something really cool going on Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll see if we can make that work. I'm going to go in, eat my dinner, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I've had a long day. So I will catch you guys on the road sometime tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? So, got some great news this morning. Remember I said last night, might have something special happening? Well, it is. I'm personally excited. It won't really affect any of you at all, but something I've been wanting to do for a little over 2 years now. Finally going to get to make it happen. And we're doing that tomorrow, which is Wednesday, which will be several days before I get this trailer delivered. So it will have happened like 5 days before you guys see this. Anyway, we're here knocking out our 30-minute break. We're actually over the 30 minutes already, but just taking our time. Today's gonna be a short day. We're not running real hard because I can't deliver that until Monday. The dealership I'm going to only takes deliveries on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And even if I ran as hard as possible and things went perfect and there was no traffic and I could just go and nothing slowed me down, no way stations, I didn't have to stop for fuel, I would maybe just barely, with like a 20-minute window, make the delivery on Friday. So I have accepted that is not going to happen, and we're just going to take our time. So yeah, we're going to take our time, we're going to relax, we're going to have a great time over the next couple days. It's going to be great. I'm sorry, I'm really pumped. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to film anything this morning as far as like driving because I was in Illinois, and that's awesome. And then I went through St. Louis, and that's awesome. And now we're in somewhere just southwest of St. Louis. I don't know the name of the city, but we're at the Pilot, and stopped here to do my 30. Stop this evening and fuel up, and then tomorrow's going to be awesome. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and I will catch you guys this evening. What's up, guys? So we're in Moyers, Oklahoma, and obviously a little bit different than what you normally see on my channel. So as you saw on Instagram, I'm out of time. I got 14 minutes left. So it's been a goal of mine to stay here for coming up on 3 years, 2 years, a little over, somewhere between 2 and 3 years, more than 2, less than 3, in there. And it just so happened that I had a load that was taking me through here, well, about a half hour north of here, and I had to do a reset. So detoured, came through here, and this is where I'm doing my reset. This is my home until Saturday. For those of you who might not know what this is the KRIVER campground, owned by a gentleman named Adam Sandoval. He has a YouTube and an Instagram, Adam Sandoval Rides, and huge motorcycle enthusiast, and does a lot for veterans. Very, very, very pro-veteran. Most of what he does in his life is for veterans. He's done multiple charity events. He raised way more than he was expecting to, and he bought this campground. No veteran ever pays to stay here. So for me, this is the same price as staying at a truck stop. And I don't know about you, but if I had my choice between being right next to a river, in the forest, out here, peaceful, not listening to reefers and trucks and air brakes and horns and everything all night, or sitting here for 3 days, well, kind of obvious, right? So I sat down and did the math on what it would cost me roughly to stay at a truck stop and eat. And I took that math and then went out and priced out what it would take to get a sticker, fork cooker thing, a chair and a cooler, and some food and whatnot to last me for 3 days. And it wound up being about $40 cheaper with buying all that extra stuff here, just because food at truck stops is so overpriced. So I got my camp set up. It's nothing glorious. I went ahead and pulled in forward because I don't have to worry about hooking the camper up because I'm not going to be in it. So veterans only have certain spots they get to use. So like, for example, this is a veteran site and the hookup is back there. I don't know where the hookup is for the one I'm in, or maybe it's not even one. And they just told me that I could pull in here because the campground's kind of empty right now. It's that time of year, right? Anyway, so this is where I am. I'm set up. I'm going to get myself something to eat. I'm going to relax. And throughout the next few days, I'll get you guys some picture and some videos and whatnot, but this is going to be good. This is, after the week I've had, this is going to be much needed. I'll catch you guys later. So a couple pictures from the main office, or the clubhouse as they call it here. That last video was the motorcycle that Adam rode to every single dealership in the lower 48 states, which is I believe it's 702. You'll have to go back and look at that picture I put of the billboard earlier. 88,000 miles. One trip. Man. Someday something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit more that I've seen and experienced here, and we'll continue on doing this throughout the weekend. I'll catch you later. Alright guys, I just tried to go live. Today is the 21st of October, Wednesday. So if you see that live and you wonder why it was awful and I cut it short and yada yada yada, there was just no service out here. I have nothing on my phone. I tried using the truck. It would kind of connect, but it wouldn't broadcast. And I walked up to the office and tried using their Wi-Fi, and it doesn't have the bandwidth to support streaming video. So I apologize. I am sorry. But it is what it is. So now I know there will be no more live videos while I'm here. It'll just be me recording stuff on the phone, putting it into the video, and that's what you guys will get. I apologize again. I am sorry. But these are the cards we were dealt, and we will play them accordingly. So with that being said, I will catch you guys a little bit later. Here we are, Friday afternoon. Be taking off tomorrow, getting back on the road. Again, I did an extended 34. It's going to be like a 50 something, just because I can't deliver that trailer until Monday. So kind of stuck here. Well, I mean, I could have gone anywhere, but again, hang out at a truck stop or hang out here. What do you think? Anyway, couple more pictures. They've got the big tree house that is actually up over the top of the river, so you can go out on the porch and check out the river, have your morning coffee. They got another tree house that's tucked back away. You saw they have that big fire pit for social gatherings. There's a stage where, I don't know how often, but there have been live bands up on the stage. And then just down this little trail here is the actual river. I saw some people out there out fishing or playing. I don't know what they were doing. They were in the river. Anyway, I've had an outstanding time here. It's been so peaceful, very relaxing. All the staff are great. Absolutely have every intention of coming back here again sometime when I'm not working. Just come out here, bring the bike, and just have a weekend. It's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing, kind of getting everything ready, so I can go to bed early, get up early, and hit the road. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, so going down the road, and truck says change my oil. Well, I'm still 1,200 miles from delivery, so found an O'Reilly's, whipped in. I've already got my drain pan and my filter wrench and my tools. Bought some oil, bought a filter. Been here about 15 minutes, just filling it up right now. Started it, let it ran for a second, shut it back off, let everything drain back in the pan, check the fill level, make sure it's good, and then it's time to get back on the road. Still got about 2 hours left on the day, so not going to mess around, but you can do simple changes. Doesn't take much time at all. I don't think I would do my fuel here. Absolutely not. You can do an oil change without making a mess. Almost impossible to do the fuel filter change without making a mess. So I wouldn't suggest that at a parts store parking lot. But oil change all day, every day. All right, I'm gonna finish this up, get back on the road. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're in Van Horn, Texas. I was looking at maybe going a little further, but I had just enough time on my clock to barely make it, assuming there's no construction, no issues, no nothing. And looking at the maps, it was just a little hole in the wall, dirt lot, probably no real anything to eat, or you know what I mean, like a convenience store and some diesel pumps kind of truck stop. And I figured I could really push it and try and get that far, or stop here. I still had like 50 minutes left on my clock, and decided just to cut her here. The plan for tomorrow is Yuma, Arizona. Fingers crossed, we'll see how that goes. It'll be using just about all of my clock, but I think it'll work. I think I can make it. So that's the plan, Yuma. Just because I get asked these questions in almost every video. No, I do not idle my truck. Don't really care if it's 100 degrees outside. I'll let it run for a little bit right as I'm going to bed, 20 minutes or so, shut it down, and then that's it. That's my air conditioning. And with my WeatherTech shades, it doesn't always keep it cold, but it keeps it cool-ish. It's tolerable usually. So yeah, that's that. In the winter, absolutely do not idle. I still have my old military issue 3-bag system, and you can get a similar system in any major camping or sporting goods store or whatever. And they're rated to the same cold tolerance. Not anything crazy or whatever. Easy day. I just happened to have one issued to me, so I didn't have to go buy it. And I've woken up at -24, and I was still comfortable. So cool. I do not sleep in the units. You all know that I was just at that campground, and I had every intention of sleeping in my truck. I just needed a place to park, and they hooked me up with an RV spot. And when they found out I was sleeping in my truck, just because you know, the kind of people they are and the kind of the focus that they have for their campground and what they want to do. They said, no, you are not sleeping in your truck. Here's the vet cabin. Stay in there. Sweet. I'll take it. And then after that, those are kind of the questions I mostly get. Do you idle? Do you sleep in the units? Oh, and I get a whole lot of, is this state good? Is that state good? I don't really have an answer for that. I mean, it changes. It changes so drastically every time, all the time. You know, you get a hot load in this state, and then you won't see anything in that same state for weeks. Or, you know, there'll be a big boom out of here, and then it goes back to normal. Indiana's always going to be hot. Typically, Oregon is going to be pretty hot. California's usually pretty dead. And, you know, it's all hit and miss, up and down, waves and roller coasters. There's not a solid answer for what's good, what's bad. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'm going to go to bed, because I'm sleeping right at the time zone change, and my phone keeps jumping. So I'm either going to get 10 hours of sleep, or I'm going to wake up an hour early. I guess we'll find out in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? So you saw we got the load dropped, dealt with a bit of a dust storm, and that's because the wind has been retarded for the last 2 days. It was a little sketchy getting the last 70 or so miles to get that trailer delivered, and anyway, we're back in Arizona. I was going to head home just because right now the load boards are dead. The last time I looked, we had 19 loads collectively nationwide. It's a bad time. If you're looking at getting into this job, now is not the time. Now is absolutely not the time. I heard rumor we're 8 to 10 weeks away from seeing the load boards pick back up. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know. It's just what I heard. But it's concerning. I hope that is not true. Anyway. I was starting to head home, and I saw a load pop up, and I hit the button for self-dispatch, crossed my fingers, it came through. It's not a great load by any way, but it'll put an extra $1,500 or $1,600 in my pocket after my deadhead to go pick it up, and then deadheading home after dropping it. So it's a little something more. It sucks that there's so much deadhead, but you'll see that in the next video. Also, as of right now, the plan is to do a live on Friday. That could change, so keep an eye on Instagram. But basically, whenever my cycle runs out, which it will, either Thursday or Friday, my cycle will run out. And during my reset, I'll do a live for you guys. Most likely Friday, to be honest. I think that's what's going to happen. We'll see. I am well, Chris is about 200 miles ahead of me We're both going generally the same direction, just not at the same time. And he says that right now where I'm going is covered in snow, black ice, accidents every couple hundred yards. So this will be fun. I hate doing like the blue beacons and whatnot for a car wash because they're, you know, $15, $20, whatever. I typically wash the streetwalker at home. You guys know that. However, there's a car wash right there. And I went, sweet, I'm gonna go wash the streetwalker. Pull in. Due to the nationwide coin shortage, we are out of coins for the change machine. So I will go in and see if they will give me coins for dollars. I doubt it. So probably not going to wash the streetwalker. She's filthy. And I know I'm getting into snow and slush and all that gross stuff tomorrow, so it shouldn't really matter. But God, that bothers me. So, you know, for $2, sure. For 20, knowing that I'm getting into that tomorrow, not so much. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Again, you can expect the next upload to be, I think it'll be November 4th. I think the next upload will be November 4th. If things go as planned. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But somewhere in there, 4th, 5th, somewhere in there, that'll be the next upload. And again, live this coming Friday. So whatever that is, in 3 days. All right, that's going to do it for this one. As always, those of you out on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.